You're here today because you're charged with trafficking in stolen property, theft, animal cruelty, and burglary. If I remember correctly, you have other holds as well. Does the state have a position on this matter?
Your Honor, the state for Mr. Leon notes that he is being held on a separate issue. He was on release on a separate issue, but suggests a $10,000 bond in lieu of hold no bond.
In lieu of no bond, is that what you said? I'm sorry.
That is correct.
Okay, thank you. Attorney for the defendant.
Yes, Judge. So it looks like Mr. Leon is being held without bond, as the state pointed out in one of his 2024 cases. So we're actually requesting a bond as well. Given that he's not being able to post even a $1,000 bond, we ask for the bond close to $5,000.
Thank you. I'm going to set this matter for a preliminary hearing on October the 24th at 1:30 p.m. in Superior Court, or in Justice Court, I'm sorry. I'm going to appoint the legal defender to represent the defendant. I'm going to set the bond at $10,000 cash secured, pretrial if he's eligible for release. Standard conditions of release are no contact with any victims, no return to the scene of the crime, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms. So, sir, your next court date is October the 24th at 1:30 p.m. You've heard the lawyer say that you're not eligible to be released, so the bond was placed there in order to give you credit for time that you're in custody. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Hi, can I have your name, ma'am?
Aisha McDonald.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today on charges of aggravated domestic violence. I believe you are being held on other things as well, but just let me take a look. Yes, it looks like you have, you're being held on Tucson City cases as well, in custody on other charges. You're charged with aggravated domestic violence. Does the state have a position on this matter?
$5,000 plus release or pretrial if posted, Your Honor. The individual has, as the court noted, a fairly serious history of violent behavior.
Thank you. Attorney for the defendant.
Judge, we would be asking the court to consider setting a nominal bond. I would recommend $500. That's because she's not been able to pay the $10,000 bond on the fugitive matter from New Mexico. We asked the court to appoint the legal defender's office. The victim reported he sustained injuries. He is not objecting to Deja's release from custody, does not live together with her. She has no failures to appear. So in light of all of that, I would ask for a $500 appointment the LD's office.
All right, thank you. I'm appointing the legal defender in this matter. I'm going to set the matter for preliminary hearing on October the 24th at 1:30 p.m. in Justice Court here in downtown Tucson. I'm going to set a bond in the amount of $2,500 cash secured. If she is released for any reason, it'll be supervised through pretrial services. Standard release conditions will apply, including no contact with any victims, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms. And I'm setting the bond because she does have those other holds. So, ma'am, your next court date is October the 24th at 1:30 p.m. I have appointed the office of the legal defender to be your attorney. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Your Honor, I believe they will bring up all the misdemeanors now. So if I may be excused briefly, I'll be back.
Well, let's see if they really do.
Oh, okay. I'll stick around, Judge, till the first one comes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't seen the order yet, so, but yes.
All this information for themselves. But Joe's not sitting on there, so you just wait. Yeah, but and those are good. It's okay. Yeah.
You want mute? Your Honor, we do have misdemeanors now. I believe Mr. Fritz is here. So,
All right, thank you.
of course.
Sir, can I have your name, please?
Shannon Fritz.
I am Judge Hazel. You're here today on a charge of interfering with judicial proceedings, meaning you allegedly have violated a court order. Purpose of this hearing is for me to set release conditions on your case. I'm going to set your bond at $100 and appoint Robin Alt to be your attorney. I'm going to give you a new court date of tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Justice Court with Judge Foreman. If you post the bond, you'll be released, but you must appear in court. Otherwise, you'll appear with your attorney. Standard release conditions will apply, including don't drive without a valid license, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, no contact with any victims, don't return to victim location. Again, your attorney is Robin Alt. Good luck to you, sir.
Fritz.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Derek Scott Hunt.
A little bit slower for me, please.
Sorry. Derek Scott Hunt.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today because you have a warrant for your arrest for criminal trespassing and shoplifting out of the Justice Court. Do you understand why you're here?
I guess, yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know for time, but yeah.
I'm going to release you on both of these cases and give you a new court date of November the 3rd at 8:30 in the morning in Justice Court here in downtown Tucson.
Yes, sir.
Standard release conditions are being applied, including no contact with any victims, don't go to the incident location. No firearms, no weapons, no alcohol, no drugs. So you are being released. Your new court date is November the 3rd. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck to you.
I have one question. I'm sorry. I'm on, so you say I'm being released. Am I being released today? Or,
That's up to the officer. I don't tell them what time to let you go, but it'll be sometime in the next few hours.
all right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Jesus Manuel Tapia.
A little bit slower, please.
Jesus Manuel Tapia.
Can anybody help me with this?
Jesus Manuel Tapia.
Okay, sir, you're here today because you have other holds or other cases. I am going to set your bond at $100 and give you a new court date of October the 17th. If you post that bond, you will be released. I'm appointing also the public defender to represent you. So your bond is going to be $100. Your new court date is October the 17th at 1:45 p.m. for a video review. If you are released, your new court date will be November the 6th at 9 a.m. So your bond has been set at $100, okay?
Okay,
Good luck to you.
thank you.
Here's what, oh,
Hi, can I have your name, please?
David R. Garcia.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today because you have a warrant for interfering with judicial proceedings. You failed to appear back in 2023. What I'm going to do is appoint Robin Alt as your lawyer, set your bond at $100 and give you a new court date of tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Justice Court here in downtown Tucson by video. If you post the bond and are released, you must appear in person. Standard release conditions will include no contact with any victims, don't return to the scene of the crime, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms. So in summary again, your next court date is tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Here, in prison.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, can I have your name?
Diane Johnson?
I am Judge Hazel. You're here today on several different things. First, you have a warrant out of Green Valley Justice Court for driving on a suspended license. On that charge, I am going to release you and give you a new court date. That new court date will be October the 16th at 8:30 in the morning in Green Valley Justice Court. So on that charge, you are being released. Let's go on to your next case. You also have a choice of warrant for liquor in a vehicle. On that charge, I'm going to release you and give you a new court date of October the 28th. So you're being released on all of your charges, but you must make your future court dates. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, I'm going to sue both people again.
Sir, can I have your name, please?
Robert Krieger.
You're here today because you have two things. You have new charges out of Justice Court of possession of drug paraphernalia. On that charge, I am going to release you, or it's out of Marana, I'm sorry. On that charge, I am going to release you and give you a new court date of November the 12th at 10 a.m. in Marana City Court. So you are being released on that charge.
Okay.
Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warrants out of the city of Tucson. On those warrants, I am going to set your bond at $100. I'm going to appoint an attorney to represent you. I'm going to set your matter for a video review on October the 24th at 1:45 p.m. in Tucson City Court. If you are released, you must appear on November the 13th at 2 p.m.
Oh, great.
Standard release conditions will apply in these cases, and you do have a lawyer. So your next court date is October the 24th. Your bond is $100. If you post it, you must appear in Tucson City Court. Do you understand?
Can't go to pretrial?
I'm sorry?
I can't go to pretrial?
No, this is a misdemeanor. They don't handle pretrial. They don't handle misdemeanor charges.
So I got to sit here for 10 days?
Or you can post a $100 bond, yes.
I don't have a means to post a bond.
Okay, well then you'll be there until you see the judge. You had 4 warrants. Good luck to you. Hi, can I have your name, please?
Byron Lee Lewis.
You have a warrant out of Yarnell Justice Court of Maricopa County. What I'm going to do is release you and give you a new court date of October the 29th at 10 a.m. If you post that bond, you are being released, so you must appear at that time. Standard release conditions will apply, including no contact with any victims. Don't return to the scene of the crime, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms. So you are being released, okay?
All right.
All right, good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
That David Hagedis, who's our felony section, has a total of 19 city warrants, but I just brought 4 because it was too much to carry.
Should have got
Put a sticky on there.
Should have got a shopping cart. Yeah, I counted them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I counted them on the.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to count that high. Hi, sir. Can I have your name, please? Judge Hazel, you're here today on several things. First, you have new charges out of, I'm sorry, you have charges out of Justice Court for failure to appear for shoplifting. In that matter, I'm going to set your bond at $100 and give you a new court date of tomorrow. Standard release conditions. I'm going to appoint a lawyer to represent you. That person's name is Robin Alt. So you will have court tomorrow. Your bond will be $100. Now you also have 4 warrants from the city of Tucson. On those warrants from the city of Tucson, I'm going to set your bond in the amount of $400 and give you a new court date for a video review on October the 24th at 1:45 p.m. You are released. You must appear on December the 1st at 9 a.m. Standard release conditions will apply in your case. So your total bond in both cases is $500. You have court tomorrow and the 24th of October. Good luck to you. Hi, can I have your name, please? Can I have your name, please?
Michael Vega.
So you're here today because you have a warrant from the Marana City Court. I'm going to release you on your Marana warrant, give you a new court date of November the 12th at 10 a.m. in Marana City Court. Standard release conditions will apply, including don't return to the scene of the crime. You are being released. Your new court date is November the 12th at 10 a.m. in Marana. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
So 102 should be next, right?
You're right. Destiny?
Who was that judge, that last person?
Luna, I think, from Marana.
Oh.
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Destiny Derma.
You're here today because you have warrants out of the city of Tucson. I'm Judge Hazel. I'm here to conduct your initial appearance. What I'm going to do is set your bond at $100 and give you a new court date for a video review on October the 24th at 1:45 p.m. If you are released, you must appear on November the 17th at 9:30 a.m. I am appointing the Office of the Tucson City Public Defender to represent you. Standard release conditions will apply, including no contact with any victims, don't go to victim locations, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms. So your bond is $100. Your new court date is the 24th of October. Good luck.
So will I be released today?
If you post the $100 bond, you'll be released.
Okay,
All right, good luck to you.
thank you.
Joe?
Can I have your name, please?
Eric Joe.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. I'm here to conduct your initial appearance tonight. You're here today because you have 7 warrants from the city of Tucson. What I'm going to do is set your bond at $500 and give you a new court date of October the 24th at 1:45 PM in Tucson City Court. If you post the bond in our release, you must appear on November the 18th at 9 AM. Standard release conditions will apply, including no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, no weapons, no contact with any victims, no return to victim locations. So you are, your bond has been set at $500. So good luck to you.
Thank you.
Leon?
Sir, can I have your name?
Jorge Arturo Leon.
You're here today because you have warrants from the city of Tucson for shoplifting or theft. I'm Judge Hazel. The purpose of this hearing is for me to conduct a initial appearance. Looks like you have other things going on as well.
Yes, this morning the sheriffs picked me up for a roundup. I took care of that. They squashed it. They gave me a court date October 28th at 2 p.m. They let me go from there, and I'm here to take care of the shoplifting charge from Home Depot, I believe in 2019.
Okay, what I'm going to do is set your bond at $100 and give you a new court date. That new court date will be the 24th of October at 1:45 p.m. If you post the bond, you will be released. Your new court date will be December the 1st at 9 a.m. Standard
Okay,
release conditions will apply, including no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, no weapons. Don't return to the scene of the crime. So your bond has been set at $100.
yes, sir, and I'm able to pay that today.
That's up to you. That's not up to me.
I have the means. Thank you, sir.
All right, good luck to you. What happened to Miracle Vega? Did I do that one?
You can ask that in jail. See,
They're not, I don't see it on the list. Is it on the calendar?
yeah, they're number 10. They're the last one that Andre Chief used to use in that section.
Maybe I must have sent it over. Yeah. Huh. Hi, can I have your name, please?
Jen, just.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. I'm here to conduct your initial appearance today. You're here today charged with misconduct with weapons. And you also have a probation hold. Does the state have a position on this matter?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, the sound broke up. Are we dealing with Mr. Johnson? Is that correct?
James Lee Johnson, yes.
$10,000, Your Honor. This is the nature of the offense, the history of violent behavior, the fact that he was on probation or release, and he does have a history of failing your peer. 10,000.
Thank you. For an attorney for the defendant?
Thank you, Judge. Given that probation hold, and I'm looking at the history, I understand there is some history, but given the probation hold, Judge, we're asking you to consider setting something close to $2,000 for temporary purposes.
All right, I'm going to take the following actions. I'm going to appoint the public defender to represent the defendant. I'm going to set the bond at $5,000 cash secured if he is released from probation, pretrial service release. I'm going to set the matter for a preliminary hearing on October the 24th with the following conditions. Don't drive without a valid license, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms. So, sir, your next court date on this charge is October the 24th. Again, there is a probation hold on you, so you wouldn't be released anyway. All right, good luck to you. Salma, do you remember if I talked to this?
Just to email the jail to see. Okay, I don't think you can see the email.
Okay, I didn't
I'll find
remember,
out.
because they have city charges too.
Yeah.
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Salazar, Rita, I got a letter to read. A letter to read to you, Judge.
Well, I'm only here to set your initial release conditions. You're here today because you have a warrant for your arrest out of Just Superior Court.
Yeah, and I didn't get to go to court because I couldn't find the clinic that I go to because they're supposed to help me go to this back to this area. I was in Phoenix.
Okay, well, let me talk to the prosecutor and see what they have to say.
Okay.
What's the state's position on Ms. Salazar? She failed to appear in Superior Court for arraignment, has a $1,500 bond.
Is the 1,500 the current bond? Because it wasn't entirely clear by my reading, Your Honor.
It's the current bond.
1,500 then.
Attorney for the defendant?
Thank you, Judge. So we are asking the court to consider releasing Ms. Salazar to pretrial services supervision. I acknowledge that the history is not great here, but Your Honor, as Ms. Salazar pointed out, it seems like she has some stability now. And even if she were to get out, I will give her directions to the transition center where she can talk to them and potentially get temporary housing and as well as potential transportation to court. Given the low level of I believe it's a class 5 felony, Judge. The case was dismissed and refiled. In light of all of that, we are asking for one more chance for pretrial services release. Thank you.
All right, based on the fact that she didn't comply with prior pretrial services orders, I'm going to set the bond at $1,500 as requested by Superior Court. That'll be with pretrial if bond is posted, standard release conditions will apply. Additionally, I am appointing the Office of the Public Defender to represent the defendant. I'm going to set the matter for an arraignment on October the 21st at 1:30 p.m. in Superior Court. So ma'am, your next court date is October the 21st in Superior Court. I have appointed a public defender to represent you. Good luck to you.
Am I
So the jail said that Vega was already on his JP charges, but
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. About
Yes. Let's do it.
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Michael Vega.
Okay, sorry, I found that you had, some Tucson City cases that I didn't address, and so I needed you to come back.
Okay.
I released you on your Marana case. I'm going to release you on your Tucson City cases and give you a new court date of November the 18th. So you're going to be released on everything. Your new court date is going to be November the 18th at 2:30 p.m. in Tucson City Court in downtown Tucson. You have to appear at that time or a warrant will issue for your arrest. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
no.
Can I have your name, please?
My name is Marcus Anthony Cradle.
Okay, you're here today on a charge of, I'm Judge Hazel, I'm here to conduct your initial appearance. You're here today on charges of criminal damage arising out of a road rage incident, and then you also have assault charges out of the justice court. Does the state have a position on this matter?
$2,500 released to pretrial if posted, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Attorney for the defendant?
Your Honor, we're asking for release to pretrial services. It's a class 6 non-dangerous, non-violent, non-definitive property offense. Mr. Cradle has absolutely no history. He's lived in Tucson, has a stable residence, has family support. Somebody can assume third-party custody. I believe it's his mother. In light of all of that, Judge, we are requesting release to pretrial services. Thank you.
I'm going to set the bond at $2,500 cash secured based on the allegations in this case. Pretrial if bond is posted. Setting the matter for preliminary hearing on October the 24th at 1:30 p.m. in Justice Court in downtown Tucson. Standard release conditions will apply, including don't drive without a valid license, no alcohol, no drugs, no acts of domestic violence, no firearms, no contact with any alleged victims. I am appointing the Office of the Public Defender in that matter. Let's go on to the Justice Court case now. On that matter, I am releasing him, giving him a new court date of November the 3rd at 8:30 in the morning in Justice Court. Standard release conditions will apply in that matter as well. So your new court date, sir, is October the 24th at 1:30 p.m. Bond has been set in the amount of $2,500 cash secured, meaning you can use a bonding agent if you wish. Good luck to you, sir. Hi, can I have your name, please?
No, Frank.
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today on several different things.
Yes.
You have 6 warrants out of the city of Tucson. On your Tucson City cases, I'm going to appoint the Office of the Tucson Public Defender to represent you. Set your new court date for October the 23rd at 1:45 p.m. Set a bond in the amount of $300 on those 6 warrants you have from Tucson. You have new felony charges out of Justice Court. Those new felony charges involve possession of dangerous drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia. Does the state have a position on the new felony charges?
Released at pretrial and screen for steps, Judge.
Attorney for the defendant?
Judge, we're okay with a steps court date. I'm just debating, since Your Honor had it on the city court, I was hoping to ask for release to pretrial and waive time so she could engage in treatment and have the preliminary hearing set out 45 days. But
He has 6 warrants from Tucson.
yes, Judge, I understand. So we would just ask that the court consider setting a $50 bond so she gets time credit on the felony and a standard 10-day preliminary hearing date and a steps hearing. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I'm going to appoint the Office of the Public Defender, set this matter for a steps hearing on October the 21st at 9 a.m. Preliminary hearing on October the 24th at 1:30 PM. I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $100 cash secured. The bond is posted. She would be released through pretrial services. So ma'am, you're eligible for a diversion program. If you complete that program, your charge will be dismissed. And your next court date will be the 21st for that steps hearing. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, sir. Can I have your name, please?
David Michael Jerome Davis.
I am Judge Basil. You're here today on two things. First, you have 19 warrants out of the city of Tucson. On those 19 warrants, I'm going to set your bond at $1,500, appoint the Tucson City Public Defender to represent you, and set the matter for October the 23rd at 1:45 in Tucson City Court. That would be the same date and time if you were released. So your total bond is $1,500 on your Tucson City cases. Let's go over to your felony matter. You have charges of possession of dangerous drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia. Does the state have a position on these felony charges?
This is Mr. Hedges, sir.
Yes.
Released to pretrial, screened for steps.
Attorney for the defendant.
Judge, in light of that city court bond, I just ask you to consider setting a $50 bond. The steps court date is for a standard 10-day preliminary hearing date.
Thank you. I'm going to appoint the office. No, I'm going to appoint contract attorney Jacob Bernstein. He's been previously appointed in these matters or been assigned to the defendant in the past. I'm going to impose standard release conditions. I'm going to set the bond at $100, cash secured. Set the matter for a steps hearing on October the 21st, a preliminary hearing on the 24th. Sir, your total bond has been set in the amount of $1,600. You're eligible for what's called the STEPS program. The STEPS program is a program that allows you to get your case dismissed by completing certain terms. You'll be screened for that on October the 21st and then have a preliminary hearing on the 24th. Good luck to you, sir.
Good work.
Sir, can I have your name, please?
Lyndon Hubbard.
A little bit slower, please.
Lyndon Hubbard.
Okay, hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today on charges of aggravated assault, strangulation. Do you understand why you're here today?
Yes.
Okay. Does the state have a position in this matter?
$35,000 bond released to pretrial if posted.
Thank you. Attorney for the defendant?
Judge, in light of the probation hold, and because he's only a level, I believe he's a level 2 on the pretrial services scale, they're asking you to consider setting a $5,000 bond for him.
All right, in this matter, I'm going to set the matter for preliminary hearing on October the 24th at 1:30 PM. I'm going to set the bond at $10,000 cash secured pretrial if bond is posted. Standard release conditions with additional conditions: no contact with any victims, don't return to victim location. And I am appointing the office of the legal advocate to represent the defendant in this matter. So your new court date, sir, is the 24th of October at 1:30 for a preliminary hearing. Good luck to you, sir.
Rodriguez?
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Edward Rodriguez.
Are you here today with the charge of transportation of drugs, narcotic drugs? Does the state have a position on this matter?
$20,000, Your Honor. This defendant attempted to ship 10 grams of positive tested cocaine to Maryland.
Okay. All right, attorney for the defendant.
Judge, Mr. Rodriguez informs me that Mr. Higgins was going to be present to represent him. I don't know if he's waiting in the lobby.
The lobby?
Yes, Judge, the virtual lobby on the Teams platform.
I don't think we have any other attorneys here.
Oh, okay. Can I get a brief moment then, Judge? I need to talk.
Okay.
Thank you. So, Judge, Mr. Rodriguez is asking me to go forward with the initial appearance at this time. We understand this is a sales charge, but Mr. Rodriguez has one conviction from 1994. He's a level 1 on the nonviolent offender scale. We understand the alleged quantity, Judge, but given that this is a victimless crime, we are asking you to consider releasing Mr. Rodriguez to pretrial services supervision. But if Your Honor is inclined to set a bond, we ask that it be somewhere close to $2,000. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to set the matter for a preliminary hearing on October the 24th in Justice Court here in downtown Tucson. I'm going to set the bond at $5,000 cash secured. Pretrial bond is posted. Standard release conditions will apply. And I'm appointing the office of the public defender to represent the defendant at this time. Obviously, he's at leave to hire whoever he wishes as his attorney. But for the purpose of this hearing, I am appointing the office of the public defender. So your next court date is the 24th. Your bond has been set at $5,000 cash secured. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Rush.
Yeah, change it. Yes, I'm sorry. Hi, can I have your name, please?
Tyrell Rush.
I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today charged with possession of dangerous drug, possession of narcotic drugs, possession of narcotic drugs for sale, possession of drug paraphernalia. Looks like you're also being held non-bondable by the Superior Court. State have a position in this matter?
$25,000, Your Honor.
Thank you. Attorney for the defendant?
Judge, I believe Mr. Rush is already being held on a Superior Court warrant for failing to appear at a pretrial conference. He'll have an initial appearance on that separately. But on the new case, Judge, we're asking you to consider setting a bond close to $5,000, please, if you're not inclined to release.
Thank you. I'm going to set his bond in the amount of $10,000 cash secured. Pretrial bond is posted. Set the matter for a preliminary hearing on October the 24th. I'm going to appoint the Office of the Public Defender to represent the defendant in all further proceedings. Standard release conditions will apply, including no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, no weapons. So, sir, your next court date is October the 24th at 1:30 p.m. on this matter. You'll have other matters that you'll need to appear in court on as well. So good luck to you.
Good luck to you. So you'll see a different judge on the other case.
So,
The $10,000 bond. If you don't pay it, now you have to see a different judge to find out what the bond on that case is.
okay, so 10/24, that's for my next.
That's on the new case that you'll have to see another judge and Superior Court. I'll explain.
What is that?
I'll talk to you.
All right.
I believe that.
I think that's everybody for tonight then. Besides the people we have in Ajo, but that's a misdemeanor. So thank you, everybody.
Night, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good night. Good to see you.
That's it for the adjourning, it's a week. But you can turn the camera. And-
Hi, can I have your name, please?
Kevin Rivers?
Hi, I'm Judge Hazel. You're here today because you
Yes.
have charges of violating a court order out of the Ajo Justice Court. Do you understand why you're here today?
I do.
I'm going to release you and give you a new court date in Ajo of October the 28th at 9 a.m. in the Ajo Justice Court. You must appear at that time or a warrant will issue for your arrest. Standard release conditions will apply, including don't drive without a valid license, no alcohol, no drugs, no firearms, no contact with any victims, don't return to any victim location. Do you understand these release conditions?
Yes, I do.
You understand if you violate them again, you will be arrested again and you could be held in custody to your next court date. All right, good luck to you, sir.